Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And welcome back to part 2 of Top Rope Reality episode 128. Only 2 away from that big Facebook Live special.
It's true.
But right now we're on pay-per-view review as we do King of the Ring 2006, 2008, 2010, and 2015. Okay.
It's weird.
They just decided to give up, didn't they?
They really, really did.
But let's start off with these are all weird. So when you see them, they're all kind of broke down. We have one like normally do, and then we're here this way. It's all over the place. So
very strange.
Had a Raw SmackDown one time. So
what? These are all SmackDown.
This is a SmackDown, only one, yes.
King of the Ring, April 14th, all the way to May 21st, 2016. SmackDown. Your first one, Kurt Angle won the submission against Randy Orton. The quarterfinal match, April the 14th, 2016. 8 minutes and 13 seconds.
Yes. Coming in on April 21st of 2016, it was 15 minutes and 3 seconds as Booker T. Five times.
It's true.
Beat Matt Hardy in a quarterfinal matchup.
Up next on April the 28th, 2006, at 5:02. Is how long the match was? Okay. Bobby Lashley won by a countout against Mark Henry.
That great Bobby Lashley. The former,
That's right.
The current, what is he?
No. Well, he may still be the current.
It all depends how their ratings are. They're supposed to be great. They went up. So.
They did go up a little bit this time.
Up next is another quarterfinal match. It was May 5th of 2006. It lasted 21 minutes and 9 seconds as Finlay defeated Chris Benoit.
Handicap. Really?
Big fan handicap.
Really?
Well, at least.
Where we at?
We're the last year.
All
On the
right.
first
So
semifinal
May
match.
the 12th, 2016. Or 2016. Wow, I wish. 2006, in a semi-final matchup, Booker T forfeited, right? Is that what they're saying? Forfeited? Due to injury?
Nope. He won by forfeit.
He won by forfeit against
Yes.
Kurt Angle due to injury. And it says there's no time. It just says bye. Because
Yes. Yeah,
there was no match.
So he got the bout. Up next, another semifinal match, which also took place on May 12th, 2016. Less than 13 minutes and 30 seconds as Bobby Lashley defeated Finlay.
And ladies and gentlemen, in the finals, May the 21st, 2006. 9 minutes, 15 seconds. It's not even on a pay-per-view. It's just on SmackDown.
Yeah, it's all SmackDown matches.
That's
sad.
sad.
I know.
Sad.
It is sad.
The finals saw Booker T beat Bobby Lashley, so we now have King Booker.
Which was a great.
That was a great game.
Great for Booker T. It re-energized his career.
It really did. Put him in the main event again.
It did. Up next, we went to King of the Ring. It was April 21st, 2008. One dark match as Ron Killings defeated Trevor Murdoch in 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
So they made this a pay-per-view.
This was a pay-per-view, yes.
Lordy be, can I not make up their minds, people? It's very odd. First match of the pay-per-view, Chris Jericho defeated MVP by submission in a quarterfinal match in 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Your next match was CM Punk, the Crybaby, defeated Matt Hardy in a King of the Ring quarterfinal match in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Wow, 3:45, that's a quick match.
It really is for those two. Up next, the third match of the pay-per-view, Finlay with Hornswoggle defeated the Great Khali by disqualification. Quarterfinal match, 159. Sad.
Yeah, no wonder they blocked out so many different
Oh
years.
my goodness, the next one.
William Regal defeated Hornswoggle by submission in the King of the Ring qualifier final match in 18 seconds.
Horrible.
Like ding ding, block him in, that's it.
Right. The fifth match of the pay-per-view, Carlito with Santino Marella.
I don't remember them being together.
No. Defeated Hardcore Holly with Cody Rhodes.
I do remember them being together.
Yes. In 5 minutes, 2 seconds.
Your next match was CM.
That was not.
No, that was just
That was
a
not
match.
King of the Ring at all.
No. That's when they threw matches in there. Now we're starting the semifinal matches as your first one is CM Punk defeated Chris Jericho in a semifinal match in 6 minutes and 21 seconds. Should have given about 10 minutes. Would have been better.
It would have been better. Would have been better. In the 7th match of the whole pay-per-view, William Regal defeated Finlay by knockout in a semifinal match, 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
And in the King of the Ring final match, it was William Regal defeating CM Punk by submission to become King of the Ring in 4 minutes and 7 seconds. So your new king is William Regal. He was a Regal King.
It lasted for a little while, but it didn't do what it did for Booker T, though.
No.
Not at all.
I forgot Regal even was king.
I remember it, but it didn't last for. I think he got busted for a suspension thing around the time. Uh-oh.
Shame on him.
In the 9th match, the final, the main event was an 8-man tag team match with Randy Orton, Edge, Chavo, and JBL defeating The Undertaker, Kane, Triple H, and John Cena.
The longest match of the night, too.
10 minutes and 5 seconds.
That's pretty sucky.
That is really sad. That's probably why that pay-per-view probably didn't do that well.
No, and they said, we're going to sleep on it for a year and come back in 2010, and we did. We had, between November 22nd and November 29th of 2010, we had Raw versus Smackdown King of the Ring tournament, round 1. Your first match was SmackDown's Kofi Kingston. No, I jumped, sorry, it jumped on me. It was Raw Sheamus pinning Raw R-Truth.
Second match was SmackDown, Kofi Kingston pinning SmackDown, Jack Swagger.
Your next match was SmackDown's Drew McIntyre pinning SmackDown's own MVP.
Raw's Ezekiel Jackson pinned Raw's Alex Riley.
Raw's next match was John Morrison pinning Raw's Tyson Kidd.
SmackDown's next match, Cody Rhodes pinned SmackDown's Rey Mysterio.
Pretty good.
It is.
Your 7th match so far is now SmackDown's Alberto Del Rio by countout over the Big Show, who's also SmackDown's own.
The 8th and final first round match, Raw's Daniel Bryan submitted Raw's Ted DiBiase to win.
Now onto the quarterfinal matches of this King of the Ring. It's Raw's Raw's Sheamus. Too many S's, too many R's, yes. Raw's Sheamus pinned SmackDown's Kofi Kingston.
So Raw advances. Up next, SmackDown's Drew McIntyre and Raw's Ezekiel Jackson had a double countout.
That's it.
So neither one of them can continue on. That's the words for it.
Yes. Thought I was bad.
Right?
Next, that was Raw's John Morrison pinning SmackDown's Cody Rhodes. Come on, SmackDown. Jeez.
Right. SmackDown's Alberto Del Rio submitted Raw's Daniel Bryan.
What do you want that SmackDown?
Do what?
We didn't want that SmackDown, no. On to the semifinals of this year's King of the Ring. It's Raw's Sheamus. No time, no opponent, because they got a bye into the finals.
Where we at?
You're on number 2 of the semifinals.
Raw's John Morrison pins SmackDown's Alberto Del Rio.
And the finals of the King of the Ring is Raw's Sheamus pin Raw's John Morrison to become King of the Ring. Your Irish King.
So no SmackDown people in the finals. That's kind of dumb.
That's kind of stupid.
Should have been Raw versus SmackDown.
Should have been. Would have made more sense. But hey, this is the
now
WWE
we jump
sometime.
from 2010 to 2015.
They already took a nap on it.
Yes. April the 27th to April the 28th. Kind of like what they did with the UK tournament. A 2-night situation. They did it with this.
Okay, I want to go back and look at something as soon as you
What are you going to look? What are you going to look? What are you
I'm
going
going
to
to look in a minute. I just noticed something on this one that paid attention to the other one.
Interesting. First match, Bad News Barrett defeated Dolph Ziggler in a quarterfinal match. 8 minutes and 18 seconds.
This was the one that's on Raw and the network. Did you say that?
Yeah, I said it was a 2-night thing, kind of like the UK tournament.
Yeah, but I wish it would have been on the network together instead of splitting,
Right, so the first 4 matches here are all Raw quarterfinal matches. And then the semifinals and finals were on the network.
The next one was R-Truth defeating Stardust in a quarterfinal match. 3 minutes and 47 seconds, which, that's terrible. Sorry, it really is.
Up next in the quarterfinal match, 12 minutes and 29 seconds, Sheamus defeated Dean Ambrose by disqualification.
And your final match that was on Raw, Neville defeated Luke Harper in 10 minutes and 12 seconds to advance him to the next round of the King of the Ring tournament.
Yes, up next we have the network part of it.
Yes.
With the semifinals, as Neville defeated Sheamus, the former King of the Ring, in 5 minutes and 43 seconds.
Well, our next match is Bad News Barrett defeated R-Truth in a semifinal match in
hasn't?
4 minutes and 37 seconds. Stardust hasn't.
That's right. And up next in the finals, hopefully it wasn't just 3 matches on that show. That's weird. Anyway,
I know they should have more on there, but they didn't have more on there. So
weird stuff. The third and final match.
They had
to have to fill it up at least an hour.
Filler. They have to have a filler because you're not going to go for one match
Right.
and then go right in with a.
Maybe they just didn't. I guess they just didn't report the rest of it. 7 minutes and 10 seconds. The King of the Ring finals. Bad News Barrett defeated Neville.
But you can go
with international flavor
there. You can go on the network and
watch that. Yes, as it was now King Bad News.
But Neville wants to be king of the cruiserweights.
He does. I thought that was interesting. I was like, wait a second. He was in the basically the finals. He was runner up, and now all of a sudden he's doing the king gimmick himself.
But now what I want to look about is
what you gonna look about?
The one we just did.
Yeah.
First match, Bad News Barrett, King of the Ring. He won it. First match, Sheamus. He won it. King of the Ring.
Yeah, but it's quarterfinals, not the qualifying matches though.
No. He started. I mean, that's there.
Oh, there he is. Never mind.
Sheamus.
I'm looking down here at the quarterfinals.
Sheamus
did.
He did. And so I was wondering if
not 2008.
No, he was not the first match.
2006.
And I was fixing. Wait a minute. Now the first match they show, and they ends up being the one who wins the King of the Ring.
2 times in a row that happened.
That's kind of weird.
It is.
Well, like I said, folks,
we're doing great on time this time.
We are doing.
I like it.
That's something different sometimes. You never know. Sometimes we get talking, and then sometimes we just right through it. I know you're probably happy. But next time, we're going to do a Royal Rumble special on this part. This will not be no reviewing any old pay-per-views.
Right.
As we put our thing caps on and decide what we're going to do that we haven't done yet. So, but next week should be good. All Royal Rumble, all the time.
Absolutely.
So.
But up next in part 3, let's talk about that.
Thumbs up, thumbs down's back.
Returns. Plus 2017 predictions. We will continue those.
Yeah, we got 3 of those different countdowns. Also, we're going to take off 2 more names on the greatest of all time. Who will fall to the wayside?
Going from 15 down to 13.
That's it for part 3. So come on back. I'm Mike Hogan.
I'm Justin Carter.
We'll see in a few clicks right here at Top Row Reality. Pierre, sign us off.